What's up guys, it is Maxwell with the next War Whales highlight video. This one CWL against North Watchers. 129, 131 and 11 versus 11 triple for us, 3 for them. Both sets clear 10s obviously, 12 10v10s for us, 14 for North Watchers. And yeah, let's head into the attacks. Why not? Why not? Let's go. So we're gonna start things off at number 4, where we have got Ruiz. And thank God, Supercell did not wipe the replays, although we had 2 maintenances today. That was really relieving to me. And yeah, Ru coming in here with the Queen Charge Lalo, his favorite 11 versus 11 attack strategy, of course. And yeah, it's gonna be doing the bowler bounces right there for the funnel. Actually needed to use 2 bowler bounces because he was bouncing from a barracks to an elixir collector, I believe, or something like that. Definitely the first building had lower hit points than the one that he actually meant to bounce behind it. So yeah, some nice wall breakers right here. And this one right is going to be really interesting as far as the AI goes. So far the Queen Charge going really smooth. Queen making her way in. First rage spell gets dropped right there as he's about to engage 4-point defenses late on the wall breakers. So that's why the Queen actually ended up backing out, which was of course not the goal. BK coming in is going to attempt his best to still set up the funnel and push the Queen inside. However, maybe he should have used the early King ability here to push the Queen inside. Maybe she still would have gone in that opening. I don't know. But nevertheless, the Queen is going to be going into the section here where she was actually not supposed to go. One archer shooting on the healers has to use the Warden ability there. The healers actually switch to the Warden. And the Warden is actually being targeted by the Archer Tower, so the healers are actually not gonna switch back here. The Queen is so low at health, but everything is somehow still working. I think the healers then did switch back and switch back to the Warden again, I don't know, but really strange. But he just gets the Queen down. It does not quite get the Eagle though, because the healers are actually back on the Warden. But then the Warden takes out the Eagle, and like he was so mad. He was on voice with us live, and like rightfully so. I mean, I think it was due to the failed wall break there, but yeah, he manages to hang in there, do a very good Lalo. He brings the free spell here as we decided, or as he decided, I guess, that he did not need a heal, so freezes the Wizard Tower and single IT, and then the rage spell on the back end there for those air defenses, and it's actually gonna just be able to outlast this base, bring home the triple, and keep us in the game. And then oh, guys, I gotta show you this one. Last minute. I did not have a good plan, and then Tony hopped on voice and he suggested Queen Charge Lalo number 3. And check it out, guys, 99. Like the Queen Charge, I was actually kind of proud of this attack. Queen Charge Lalo 99%. Oh, so painful. Like I needed 1 or 2 more seconds and I would have had it. But yeah. Anyways, on to more cheerful events inside this war. And that's, for example, Tony himself. Mr. 398% inside this weekend. 6-packed NSL. Got that triple and a 98% in War Whales. So awesome stuff by Tony. He is back and firing on all cylinders. And yeah, this one was scouted this walk, and he comes in and gets it first attempt. And this one is actually quite funny. Once again, interesting Queen AI, guys. Actually, I think later, I said it made sense to me, but it was definitely kind of strange. So you guys will have to keep a close eye on the Queen for this one, that's for sure. So Queen makes her way around this corner. So far, everything's smooth. Of course, 3 wall breakers are gonna be raged to break this section here. That was also scouted, of course. The cannon locks on the BK there. Then Tony sends the 3 wall breakers, drops the rage spell. Expo's gonna switch to the wall breakers, but too late. One of the wall breakers gets in CC range, lures out the archers. Then we've got the Coco Loon coming in. The rest of the archers come out. He drops the poison spell as soon as he sees the baby dragon and the Valkyrie. Loon actually does not get a Seeking Air Mine, and he's got a jump. Rage is there. The Queen almost died. That was so close. He's got the jump. He's going to be dropping that soon. First, though, he takes out the enemy Queen, of course. And now he's going to be dropping the jump spell pretty soon. But watch what the Queen does. So she takes out the Sweeper. And then, guys, look where she stands. Okay, where's she going next? I mean, I think it made sense, but of course you wanted her to go in, but she targets the bomb tower actually, goes outside, so we were like, of course, panicking. But then the Lalo starts, the loons take out the IT, they take out the bomb tower, the queen targets the queen altar. Check it out, one lava pup takes out the queen altar, and his queen is gonna reroute and go inside and actually make this attack triple, like so crazy. But I think it actually made sense as far as the AI goes. But yeah, anyways, awkward Lalo because he already thought he failed, like he was screaming, yelling, whining in voice chat about his queen AI. But yeah, it somehow ended up working out and actually tripling. So great job, Tony, on the comeback there. And a sweet triple, that's for sure. Then on number 14, we've got Red also grabbing a triple with a really nice Suilalo. Suilalo, of course, Red's specialty, and he certainly applied it right here. It is a damage CC, so he's got a poison spell with him, but nothing that would stop him here. The funnel does not quite work out, so he improvises with 2 minions right there to get down the Dark Elixir drill. BK is now in. Of course, he means to kill the queen here. As you can see, she's semi-exposed. And then a giant coming in just to, yeah, it was intended to tank for the queen. It didn't quite work out. Perfect wall breakers. The queen is taking quite a bit of damage though, so he's going to have to pop the ability a little bit earlier than he would like. Thankfully though, the Expo actually does not do that much damage. It's just pesky because it like stays on your queen for so long, and it, yeah, like never switches of course, but yeah, Expo itself actually doesn't do that much damage. He does not get the Inferno down, only just, but he's gonna start the Lalo on that Inferno, so it's all good. In come the loons, and we're gonna see more hounds and loons, like you guys know the drill as far as these Lalos go. The archers come out, he waits a little bit until the baby dragon shows up. There we go, poison spell, and then actually the lava pups are gonna kill the baby dragon nicely, and then he's got another rage left. Rage maybe a little bit deep, I don't know, but it actually ended up working out pretty nicely. He's got a back and heal, of course, for the wizard towers. Expo goes down, and then this one in the end ended up being pretty wrecked, so great hit to Red with the Suilalo. He destroys number 14, and the next attack that we're gonna have, guys, gonna be absolutely insane. And I was on voice chat, and with the next attacker, and I mean, when I first heard that, I was like, come on, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, Richard, you're kidding me. But no, he wasn't. Queen Charge Dragons, guys. Queen Charge Dragons for Richard. I actually didn't even go completely smooth. And also, this is fresh hit, which makes it like even more insane. Like, no scout, nothing. We did poorly on Tunnel 9, 60-something%. So we did not have that many scouts, and Richard going in right here with the Queen Charge Drags. No scout, and yeah, the baby dragon doing work. He's gonna have a pretty nice boulder bounce soon over this Dark Elixir storage onto the cannon. So that little bit of a flaw on the base. First though, he needs the first rage spell. There we go, rage spells in. BK, the baby drag, I mean, is eventually gonna take out the town hall. Here comes the boulder, gonna bounce on that cannon nicely. BK coming in soon. First wall breakers in, 4 more wall breakers just to be safe. Actually, it's gonna break 2 layers of wall here. That's the goal at least. BK now in at the top, taking out the cannon, and of course clearing some trash buildings as well. Meanwhile, the baby dragon at the bottom is still doing work, but it's gonna die soon, like the witch will. Here come the next wall breakers. He's gonna be using another rage. Yeah, but like after the wall breakers. Loses a couple healers there to the air defense because the enemy king locks on first, of course. And now he's gonna start his dragons soon, I think. The bowler actually takes out the entire Dark Elixir storage. What's up with my voice? I need to drink something real quick. Alright, so of course the big pack of loons. He actually swagged one of his dragons there because he placed it too early. The queen takes out the third air defense, however, she's actually gonna die. He needs the last rage spell for the dragons, so he's not gonna get the last air defense, which is like quite unfortunate. The queen taking one shot on it, but then it still ends up being enough. He drops the nice archer there in the 3 o'clock corner, a heal spell, keeping all those loons alive, and he's got 2 loons left in the bag, and this is gonna be actually pretty close towards the end. You gotta watch this. So the loons take out that archer tower. At this point it looks pretty wrecked, but the dragons, 2 of them are low on health, only 1 is full health. But then he's gonna drop in the loons, and watch this, 2 seeking air mines, boom boom, but the full health dragon actually survives and takes it out. So crazy stuff. Queen charge dragons, Richard dropping the 6-pack in this war, beautiful stuff to him. And whereas I actually wrote down the wrong number, here we go. Of course, it would not be a real war recap without a 10v10 triple by the captain. So on base number 24 at here we got a nice little cleanup. As usual, did not quite go ideal. Baby dragon, I think slightly misplaced. Went for the mortar first. It was meant to go to the Dark Elixir drill, which ended up not happening. So yeah, OP placement there. I had the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie was actually intended to help with the skellies, but I decided to use her for some emergency funneling. Then the Valkyrie decided to say, peace, I'm out of here. Which made sense as far as the AI goes. So I'm not going to have the Valkyrie in the core. I'm going to be dropping a late poison spell actually. As you can see, now I'm dropping the poison because I wanted to catch the ground skellies, because in Yo-Yo's original attack on this base, the ground skellies actually really messed him up. I missed a couple of archers there. No, actually they ended up going in the poison, alright. And then Queen kill was a little bit sketchy, but ended up getting her nevertheless. The bowler and the Valkyrie actually did work there. They took out one of those Teslas. So I was sort of confused because I did not see the Tesla, but then because there was 3 Teslas down there. But yeah, then that actually worked. The Lalo was sort of sloppy here. I could have been quicker on it, but I was sort of still shocked that one of the Teslas was down. And yeah, other than that, like just hasting, and then 1 back and heal, of course, for the wizard tower right there. I really like this plan. I don't know, I like kill squads for some reason. Those 2 loons also a tweak from the last attack. They are gonna trigger a red bomb if I remember correctly. Yeah, they trigger the red bomb right there. They actually also massively helped with taking out the wizard tower, and it's gonna be a pretty sweet triple. This air defense was actually supposed to be down. Couple backhand minions being dropped in there for distraction. And yeah, it's gonna be the nice triple on 24. Definitely enjoyed this attack. Oh, the cleanup takes so long. I don't know why. I'm supposed to show the 3 stars though. Like, whenever I used to skip cleanups, people were mad at me for not showing that. And then we've got 1 9v9, and of course it's gonna be the king of Tunnel 9 himself, TDH, doing the TDH. And I don't know if it was this one or another one, but once again he saw some AI that was maybe not quite good. Anyways, he's gonna have some troops around the outside coming in for all sorts of snipes. Nice little queen walk here, gonna be able to grab an archer tower and a wizard tower right away. Sort of strange, like whenever I see such easy queen walks at Tunnel 9, I feel like it's gonna be like seeking air mine outside or something, like some trolley traps, because you usually like don't get it that easy. Like, why would somebody give away archer tower and the wizard tower right there for free? Like, I don't get that, but I don't. He's pretty fearless. He just goes for it, and with no test loon. I would have used the test loon there for sure, just because it looks so fishy to me. Like, it looks like a trap, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just I don't know, over anxious or whatever. So he's gonna drop poison spell for enemy queen and a rage as well. More wall breakers coming in. 2 for the next wall, and then 3. Where are they going? Jesus Christ! They could have opened the archer tower, the archer queen compartment, but yeah. Lava hounds, so a Wizzy is gonna get dropped in here. Actually, did we have this one in the whale watching? I'm pretty sure we did. Let's go. ×4 for the hound right there. Actually, no, it happened just after the whale watching ended. Now I remember, because I remember watching this attack live, but not with you guys. Not with you guys. Of course, not showing too much 9v9 since we already had the whale watching, so that cuts the recap a bit shorter for me, which I definitely enjoy. A little bit misplaced hound, does not catch the red bomb there. He's going to be using the rage spell for the Lalo. Actually, only 6 loons for the initial Lalo here. It's quite funny how light he's able to go on these Lalos. However, they're actually gonna clump up and form one big cluster, and then he's gonna drop the second rage spell as well for the Lalo. And yeah, 2 more loons left in the back. Drops them on the mortar. Beautiful hit by TDH, as we usually see. Although he has been using the TDH less, but now he's using it more again. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the map one time. Of course, everything at the bottom cleared as usual. All the 10s cleared as usual. And then we tripled one of their 11s to start everything else. And they tripled 3 of our 11s actually. So yeah. The win for war watchers, for North watchers. But oops, sorry guys, that was a misclick. This is what I meant to do. Yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out.